Imagine two people tackling the same research problem. One simply asks friends for their opinions, while the other takes a more structured approach, designing a survey, selecting participants carefully, and analyzing the results with precision. Which one would you trust more? Most of us would lean toward the person who followed a clear process. This is the power of research methodology. It's not just about collecting information, it's about how you collect, analyze, and interpret that information. The right methodology builds trust and credibility, setting the foundation for reliable research. Without a solid methodology, research can look impressive on the surface but fall apart under scrutiny. It's like building a house on sand. It might stand for a while, but it won't last. Good methodology, on the other hand, makes your work credible and trustworthy. It's the backbone that supports every claim you make. When your research is methodologically sound, others can follow your process, check your results, and have confidence in your conclusions. That's why methodology is not just a technical detail, it's essential for meaningful research. Methodology ensures that research is systematic, not random. It guides you to ask the right questions, select the best tools, and interpret results without bias. Imagine trying to solve a puzzle with pieces from different boxes. Without a system, you'll never see the full picture. A good methodology brings order and clarity, helping you make sense of complex data. It's what separates thoughtful research from guesswork, and it's the reason why your findings can be trusted by others. Strong methodology helps you frame the right questions. It's not just about what you want to know, but how you ask. The wording, order, and type of questions can all influence the answers you get. By carefully designing your research process, you avoid leading questions and ensure that your results reflect reality, not just your assumptions. This attention to detail is what makes research meaningful and reliable. Selecting the right tools is another key part of methodology. Whether it's surveys, interviews, experiments, or data analysis software, your choices shape your results. The right tools help you gather accurate data and analyze it effectively. This step is often overlooked, but it's vital for producing trustworthy research. With the right methodology, you can be confident that your tools are fit for the job. Methodology also helps you interpret results without bias. It's easy to see what you want to see in data, but a structured approach keeps you honest. By following a clear process, you minimize the risk of personal opinions or expectations coloring your findings. This objectivity is what makes research valuable to others, allowing them to trust your conclusions and build on your work. When your methodology is transparent, others can see exactly how you arrived at your conclusions. This openness builds confidence in your work. It allows other researchers to replicate your study, verify your results, or even challenge your findings in a constructive way. Transparency is a hallmark of good research and a key reason why methodology matters so much. Whenever you hear a bold claim, like 95% of people love this product, your first instinct should be to ask about the methodology. Who was surveyed? How many people participated? What questions were asked? These details matter because they reveal how reliable the claim really is. Without a clear methodology, statistics can be misleading or even meaningless. A natural curiosity about how information is gathered is at the heart of methodology. When we hear impressive numbers or surprising results, we want to know the story behind them. Methodology provides that story, showing the steps taken to reach a conclusion. This curiosity is healthy, it pushes researchers to be thorough and honest, and it helps audiences separate fact from fiction. For students, mastering research methodology means producing stronger theses and dissertations. A well-designed methodology section demonstrates your understanding of the research process and your commitment to academic rigor. It shows that your findings are not just opinions, but the result of careful planning and execution. This can make a big difference in your academic success. Professionals also benefit from strong methodology. In business, healthcare, or public policy, decisions based on solid evidence are far more reliable than those based on guesswork. Methodology ensures that the evidence you use is trustworthy, helping you make informed choices that stand up to scrutiny. This is especially important when the stakes are high and the consequences are real. On a larger scale, methodology is crucial for society as a whole. It's the difference between facts and misinformation. When research is methodologically sound, it helps us build knowledge that we can trust and act on. Without it, we risk spreading false information and making poor decisions. That's why methodology isn't just for academics, it's for everyone who values truth. Research methodology transforms raw data into actionable knowledge. It's not enough to collect numbers or opinions. You need a process to turn that information into insights. Methodology provides the roadmap, getting you from data collection to analysis to conclusion. This transformation is what makes research valuable, turning scattered facts into a coherent story. The difference between a shaky claim and a solid conclusion is often the methodology behind it. When you follow a rigorous process, your conclusions are built on a firm foundation. Others can trust your work, and you can be confident in your results. This is the ultimate goal of research, to produce knowledge that stands up to scrutiny and makes a real impact. In our next video, we'll dive into the foundations of methodology, the philosophical ideas that silently shape every research decision. Understanding these roots will deepen your appreciation for the research process and help you make even better choices in your own work. Stay tuned as we explore the core principles that underpin all credible research.